Hello, everyone, and welcome to my channel, where I talk about all things DC Comics. Today, I'm super excited to share with you the trailer for the upcoming movie Blue Beetle, which will introduce us to the first Latino superhero in the DC Extended Universe. Let's watch the trailer together, and then I'll give you my thoughts and analysis. Wow, that was amazing! I'm so hyped for this movie, and I hope you are too. Let me break down some of the key moments and Easter eggs from the trailer. First of all, we meet our protagonist, Jaime Reyes, played by Xolo Maridueña. He's a teenager from El Paso, Texas, who loves comics and video games. He's also a huge fan of superheroes, especially Batman. He has a best friend named Paco and a crush on a girl named Brenda. He seems like a normal kid until one day he finds a mysterious blue scarab in his backpack. The scarab is actually an alien device that bonds with Jaime and gives him incredible powers. He can create a high-tech suit of armor that covers his body and allows him to fly, shoot energy blasts, and shape-shift his weapons. He also has access to an advanced artificial intelligence that guides him and sometimes argues with him. The scarab is called Kajida, and it has a long and complicated history in the DC universe. The trailer reveals that Kajida was once part of an ancient alien race called the Reach, who tried to conquer Earth thousands of years ago. They were opposed by another alien race called the Guardians of the Universe, who created the Green Lantern Corps. The Guardians managed to stop the Reach and banish them from Earth, but one of their scarabs was left behind. It was found by an archaeologist named Dan Garrett, who became the first Blue Beetle in the 1930s. He passed on the scarab to his protege Ted Kord, who became the second Blue Beetle in the 1960s. Ted Kord was a genius inventor who used gadgets and martial arts to fight crime. He was also a member of the Justice League and a close friend of Booster Gold. Unfortunately, Ted Kord was killed by Maxwell Lord, a villain who tried to take over the world using mind control. The trailer shows us that Maxwell Lord is back, and he's after the scarab. He wants to use it to revive the Reach and unleash their invasion on Earth. He has hired a mercenary named Black Beetle to capture Jaime and take his scarab. Black Beetle is another user of the Reach technology, and he's a ruthless killer who will stop at nothing to complete his mission. Jaime has to deal with not only Black Beetle and Maxwell Lord, but also his own personal struggles. He has to balance his school life, his family life, and his superhero life. He has to learn how to control his powers and trust his scarab. He also has to face racism and prejudice from some people who don't accept him as a hero because of his ethnicity. The trailer also gives us glimpses of some other characters who will help Jaime along the way. We see Booster Gold, who is Ted Kord's former partner and time-traveling adventurer. He comes from the future to warn Jaime about the Reach and mentor him as the new Blue Beetle. We also see Batman, who is Jaime's idol and inspiration. He offers Jaime some advice and support as he joins the superhero community. We also see some other members of the Justice League, such as Wonder Woman, Superman, Flash, Aquaman, and Cyborg. The trailer ends with a spectacular shot of Jaime flying in his full Blue Beetle armor, ready to face his enemies and save the world. He says his catchphrase, Kajida, let's do this. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and give feedback.